What happened? Were you able to stop him?
For the 80th time, help is on the way.
And our hero returns. Let's hear it for our friend here.
To bravery, honor, and righteousness.
May the old god's blessings be upon you.
We were wondering when you were going to arrive. I told the others to wait until you got here before we began celebrating, But Shars found the drinks, and one thing led to another, and, well, I'm glad that you're here now. Good spirits. I'll have to remember that one. Why wouldn't we be? You saved our dear Farwen and rid the world of a terrible evil. Farwen told us all about your battle to banish Galgala, the stuff of legends. She said you destroyed his material body and drove him out of those ruins. With Galgala gone, those other bound spirits will clear out soon enough as well. Not even Lord Thonland can argue the results. Our job is a success because of you. As promised, here's your payment. I even threw in some extra for going above and beyond what we could have ever asked of you. If we ever decide to start an official Ghost Hunters Guild, you will be the first to know, my friend.
If you all excuse me, I'm going to find some more wine. This day has been quite taxing.
I presume you've come here seeking work? I'm afraid the mine may be... Some of our egg hands have fallen ill. We've elected to... Trapped? No, don't be absurd.
Can't you hear it? The song, it's all wrong. We have to...
Well, it's about damn time. Sorry for ground. It's put a hex on them. Mars. Well, it's... Yeah.
It played.
calling. You hear it, don't you? I can see it behind your... A song. The song. Do you see how it shimmers? Do you see its tone? Open your ears. You have to find it. The melody. It's shattered and hidden. You see? Tucked away in...
It's not time yet. What are you? Yes! Yeah!
Breton, Queen, Egghand, all the same. All just meat. They killed her. It's spun out of... Has to be fixed. Has to be perfect.
I really thought I had it that time. Curse you, you buzzing hunk of junk! This is spite, isn't it? I'm sorry I broke you, all right? Oh, I should never have touched this damn thing. Stupid Revis. Just have to... Ah, gracious! You nearly gave me a heart attack. You're a Redoran enforcer, are you? Look, I'm near... Civilized? Oh dear, you're just as mad as the others, aren't you? Look, try to focus. This resonator is broken. I need to set these dials to the correct sequence, but I can't hear the tones. Are you aware of any sequence? Excellent, he said, expecting the worst. Just turn these dials until you think they're in the correct sequence. That lever there seems to execute the pattern. I'm sure that... happening? I think you've got it! Yes, that's it! It's working! I hope!
What happened? Come on, let's get out of here!
Ha! See? Everything worked out! I have a small camp set outside of this room. We can talk there. The hero of the hour. You have my deepest thanks and most... I can offer little more than a guess. When you corrected the melody, the resonator returned to a dormant state. Some kind of... Oh dear, I hope so. Their exposure was fairly limited. If they had remained for another day, though, difficult... I do wish I could have done them. Please, after all you've done, I'd say you're entitled to ask me several somethings. Yes, several days in fact. I erected a series of oral wards to protect myself from the resonator's effects, but I could tell I was slipping. Another... Yes, the wondrous power of Kwama wax. Given a few minutes of heat exposure, it hardens and expands. Great for plugging leaks, mending furniture, and protecting you from ancient dwarven brain scramblers. First-rate stuff. A dwarven resonator. A tonal amplification device meant to alter thought patterns. That's my hypothesis, anyway. The tones clearly have a powerful effect on the brain. To the dwarves, though, it might have sounded like a lovely song and nothing more. Well, not slavery in the conventional sense. The tone wouldn't compel the listeners to work so much as it would make working a source of profound pleasure. so the workers would be eager to work, you see? Well, again, slavery is a clumsy description. It's more like a transaction. Labor in exchange.
You did it! My egg hand started stumbling out of the mine a few minutes ago. A dwarven what? How did... I've worked those mines for years, and I've never seen a scrap of dwarf mischief. Where is this snow-backed dark elf? Huh. More Telvanni trickery. And to think I'd almost warmed to that little dolt. Ugh. It's only because of you, friend. I'll raise a bottle of mead to you every night, from now until world's end. Please, take this. You've more than earned it for what you've done. With a couple of days' rest and a few stiff drinks, we'll be up and running again. I guess I should go check on the Queen at some point. She's probably a nervous wreck. Always been a little What? No, that can't be. The Queen's the heart of the mine. We mine eggs for Mara's sake. Can't very well run an egg mine without eggs, can you? I'm sorry. It's been a rough few days. Revis, I want you to find that scrawny little wizard and tell him the bills come due. He wants to help? Well, now's the hawking time. If he doesn't fix this, we'll sick the... Revis lives just north of here. You'll see a tangle of old rope bridges and rocks. Kine only knows what that wizard does out there. Make sure you really... of course not. Too busy praying and hollowing out bugs, no doubt. But make no mistake. That's a question for Revis. Frankly, I don't give a damn how he fixes it. He just needs to fix it. Tell him to... Then it'll fall to the houses to sort this mess out. Of course, they'll probably be too busy posturing and politicking to help us. It'll be the egg hands that suffer most. You can count on...
I knew that Telvanni would betray us eventually. We should have cast him out years ago.
one missing. By the three, how many eggs did they take? Ah, hello again, my friend. All's well and nice. Oh dear. Well, in addition to being a Dwemer scholar, tucked away in one of the beasts, you shouldn't have any difficulty finding the egg heaps. Just look for giant piles of hardened mud and feces. Did I mention that feces would be involved? No? Well, there will be Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. I've never been interested in the brutes. They steal all sorts of things. Guars, furniture, spare keys. They pack them in mud and feces along with their own eggs. Puzzling, truly. I guess it's possible. Like I said, cliff striders are very odd and unpredictable. Ah, well, it only appears unguarded. Excellent work finding those egg heaps. Simple. We bring them all. Oh, don't worry so much. I mean...
until your house shows up, we have no other options. I'm willing to give anything a... Please tell me you have good... A royal...
That Telvanni
Sorry for the
schemer into
delay.
town after all he's done?
Getting the eggs down here was
You
trickier than
truly
I
are a
thought.
fool, Lothar.
Greetings,
to
Foreman.
oblivion with the lot of you.
Enough with the apologies, Revis. Our mutual friend told me everything. Where are these egg heaps?
Oh, yes, I'll put them down by the dock. Should make the cleanup a bit less onerous. Feel free to go down there and inspect them. I'll just need a moment before we begin.
This better work. We've got a lot riding on this. So do you.
Lothar's gone, right? Good. I have news of the unpleasant variety. Based on the looks of the egg heaps, I'd say our royal egg is near to hatching. If the queen emerges before we put her in the mine, the workers will reject her. Our misadventures in the mine gave me an idea. Kwama seemed particularly susceptible to tonal magic. And tonal magic is simply the creative manipulation of sound. I propose we sing our young queen a lullaby. What? No. Simple music and a dash of magic should do. We just need a bard. Preferably one that puts... Yes!
Somebody help me to hurry, make haste. It's me that these filthy creatures want to taste. The hero approaches, a warrior without peer. Alas, all my gold was squandered on beer. The hero is selfless, the hero is kind. The hero won't kill me and rob me blind. I hope. I'm sorry. I always sing when I'm nervous. But I don't have any reason to worry now, right? No reason to quake. Nisus? Those dirty miners don't understand my craft. Practically tossed me out on my ear the last time I visited. Rivas has always been kind to me, though.
there you are. Are you a... We're paying some bard to sing to dung piles now? To soothe the royal egg with the power of music? Are you all deranged? This sounds like something out of a children's story. How is Lothar falling for this? It's clearly part of Revis's evil plan. Yes, we report this latest disaster to House Redoran, and they force House Telvanni to pay... That's beside the point. The house is very busy, dealing with some pressing threat to all of Vardenfell. The foreman wants to see you. He's down with everyone else at the docks preparing for this latest... Good luck with your...